Last time on MasterChef Canada, back to win. 12 former competitors returned. And a mystery box forced them to face their fears. In the end, Andre rose to the top.
This could put you at the front of this line.
But Dora,
I don't know if a sandwich is enough.
fell short of her goal. Tonight, a very special guest
Oh my God.
Beautiful snapper.
So excited.
kicks off the toughest elimination challenge in MasterChef Canada history.
This is insane.
Hardest I've ever worked in my life.
Oh my God, I can't think right now.
Medic.
We are really putting them through the ringer.
Oh, what is
Different.
going on here? Oh, it feels so good to still be here. Everyone here is hella successful. I don't have all the training and the restaurant background. Oh God. But I'm a mom, I have a hard job, so bring it.
I have so many ideas in my head for food that I would love to be able to cook for the judges. So I'm exhilarated of what's to come.
I'm a little tired still from last week, but I'm ready to get in that kitchen and I'm ready to show them what I've got.
Welcome back, everyone.
Thank you, Chef.
Last week, we dropped you straight to the pressure cooker.
That level of intensity is your new normal.
Oh, God.
We chose you because you are the best. That means our expectations are enormous.
And that makes every advantage that much more precious. Andre,
Yes, Chef.
you had the best dish in last week's mystery box. As a reward for that win, you are safe from elimination this week. Oh, yes. Head on up to the gallery, Andre, and enjoy it.
Thank God I don't have to cook today. Walking up to the balcony, it just feels right. That's where I should be, and that's where I'm staying.
The rest of you are anything but safe. You have to survive the toughest elimination challenge that we've ever come up with. 3 grueling rounds of culinary battles.
Oh, man.
At the end of those 3 rounds, at least one of you will be leaving this kitchen.
Not 1, not 2, but 3 challenges. The judges said it would be more intense this year, but I'm kind of scared.
This triple-decker challenge will take you across the Pacific to a country with some of the most beautiful cuisine in the world. Japan.
My favorite. I've been studying Japanese food for the past 10 years, so I'm super pumped to show everybody what's up.
Japanese cuisine revolves around precision, whether that's in the carefully balanced flavors or the artful presentations.
And to help you make the trip, we have invited one of the godfather of sushi in Canada.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Please welcome Chef Sijil Kamura.
Oh my God. Chef Kimura, he is seriously an icon.
This is a privilege. Chef Kimura has influenced Japanese cuisine in Canada so much.
Oh, I just got goosebumps.
Chef Kimura was amongst the first chefs to bring sushi to Toronto back in the 80s.
Wow.
And he continues to showcase it at his acclaimed restaurant, Ginkgo, and as president of the Japanese Restaurant Association of Canada.
Wow.
Wow.
Thank you, Michael. And thank you, Chef.
Thank you, Chef.
Today, Chef Kimura will be showing you the proper technique for preparing snapper uzusukuri.
Snapper uzusukuri is a thinly sliced sashimi using Thai snapper.
Sashimi is just one ingredient. It's raw fish. But what makes this dish world-class is knife skills. The razor-thin, delicate cuts of snapper require the finesse of a master. Fortunately, I have one standing right beside me. Chef, would you please demonstrate for us?
So excited.
Everyone thinks because I'm from the East Coast that I'm constantly filleting fish. That's not the case.
Beautiful snapper.
So it's an incredible honor to see him do his craft right in front of us.
The real secret lies in filleting that beautiful fish, ensuring that there is no flesh left on the bone.
Oh, wow.
Then ever so delicately removing the skin. And with expert precision, slicing the sashimi. Each slice, wafer, wispy thin, to the point where it's translucent.
Watching him do those slices, I've tried to learn that technique on my own, so it's an honor to learn from him.
Finally, that exquisite plate presentation.
Amazing.
Wow.
I think he's done that before.
Creating a dish like that can take years of experience. We're giving you just 15 minutes. Wow.
That's impossible. 15 minutes means nothing in the kitchen, nothing. Especially when you're under pressure, it goes by in a blink of an eye. I can't even do my hair in 15 minutes.
Japanese cooking is not my style, but breaking down the fish. I'm from Vancouver. I'm pretty good at that.
In front of you are the tools and the beautiful fresh fish that you'll need to replicate Chef Kimura's Snapper Uzusukuri platter. At the end of this first round, the quality and accuracy of your knife cuts will be judged by the master himself.
Wow.
The 4 cooks who do the best job will go straight to the gallery and escape cooking in the second round.
I got this, I got this.
Are you ready to wield your knives like a master?
Yes, Chef!
Your 15 minutes starts now.
Okay, let's do this thing.
This is true craftsmanship. To be a sashimi chef, this is not just about speed. This is about precision and quality.
You know, not simple.
I actually spent some time in a local fish market in Halifax, filleting fish by the dozens. So I have to follow my instincts.
Each of these home cooks is really concentrating on removing that first fillet. They want to make sure that there's no flesh left on the bone.
Touching the knife in the bone, meat between the...
I just gotta cut through this bone. Medic.
Taya has already cut herself.
That's not a great start.
I'm moving extremely fast. I really want to get up to the balcony, but I'm having trouble removing the rest of the fillet from the collar. So I start hacking at the bone. Not the fish fillet, the bone.
May is moving through that fish very, very quickly. But Jeremy is moving at a very intense speed right now.
Jeremy has got his fillet off first.
He's ready to start slicing.
5 minutes have passed. You have 10 more minutes left to get those razor precision slices.
Okay, beautiful cuts.
It's very difficult to get those paper-thin, translucent slices of sashimi.
Yes, it's all in one smooth action.
My sashimi is not looking awesome. It's not cute. Every time I pull my blade through, it's falling apart. Watching Chef Kimura, he was nice and slow, so I need to cut my sashimi slowly and properly. Calm down, calm down, calm down.
Everyone right now looks like they're on track, except one home cook. April Lee looks like she's behind everyone right now.
She's gone back down to grab the other fillet.
I have damaged the first fillet a little bit.
Now, this is gonna be a big setback.
I'm extremely nervous. The clock is ticking away. I'm not sure that I can pull this off. The clock is ticking away, and I'm thinking just keep cutting, keep working on my tray.
I don't see she's cutting it correctly, but who knows? She may get something nice. 3 minutes! You only have 3 more minutes left. Come on!
You need to be plating now.
You know what I like about Jeremy? Like Chef Kimura, he looks at the fish, looking at the angles. He's already seeing the slices before he even slices it.
I'm doing the traditional Japanese technique of cutting fish. You start cutting an angle, and to finish the cut, you make sure that your knife is at 90 degrees.
This guy, wow.
I want to show Chef Kimura that I can do it too.
1 minute, only 1 more minute. Get it on the plate.
Now it's just trying to make it look prettier.
Wow, Jeremy's already plated.
And Andrew, too. Wow.
He has lots of confidence.
I'm so nervous about time that plating skills go out the window for me. My fingers are shaking.
30 seconds left. Come on. I want to see perfect replication.
Hope it's good enough.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands up!
Wow.
I look around and I do notice some pretty nice plates. I see some really nice, long cuts of fish that aren't as jagged like mine. But I know I'm no sushi master, so I'm proud that I'm presenting this dish.
Looking at my dish, I just feel like it's a little bit sloppy. I know my chances for making up onto the gallery for this challenge are pretty slim.
Hi, chefs.
A little bit jagged.
Yes,
Barrie,
Chef.
it is nice.
a little tighter.
Look how thin that is.
Very, very beautiful.
Thank you, Chef.
Tay,
This is the first time.
First time, yeah.
It is very nice.
Jagged pieces here, but
Yes, chef.
a bit of inconsistency. So the most important thing is every slice is the same size.
Andrew,
And
one of the first to finish.
It's like paper.
Tried my best.
Very thin.
Jeremy.
Hey, chef.
Oh, Jamie, he's so fast. He's faster than anybody else.
I tried to use the technique where you finish the cut
That's cut
straight
nice,
down.
yes.
Yes, chef.
Excellent job.
Thank you, everyone. I think you made a great first impression for Chef Kimura.
But 4 of you were a cut above the rest. The very best Napa uza sukuri was prepared by
Jamie!
Well done.
I don't want to just be one of the 4. I want to be the best of the 4. So I'm super happy.
and the following cooks also earned a spot in the gallery. May,
Wow, good job, babe.
Andrew,
Wow, good job, Andrew.
Thea,
You 4 can head to the gallery.
Way to go, way to go. Thank you, chef. Thank you.
Walking up to the gallery wasn't something I did often in my season. And walking up there now is a great feeling. I could get used to standing up on this balcony.
The rest of you will be moving on to the second round. But first, we want to thank Chef Kimura for taking time to show you all some Japanese knife skills.
Thank you, Chef.
Thank you very much, everybody. I wasn't expecting that much quality. I'm very happy today. Thank you for a chance to come here.
Thank you, chef.
What a pleasure.
The rest of you, please follow us.
I feel bummed out that I didn't win the last challenge. I'm thinking, do I deserve to be here?
Chef Kimura may be gone, but we're not leaving Japan yet. The 6 of you will now switch to the next course. Maki.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
That's so intricate.
I eat Maki fairly often. Me and my fiance love Japanese food, but I don't make a lot.
Great Maki wraps a delicate balance of flavors into a roll that also delights the eyes.
We want your maki customized to reflect your personality.
Oh, wow. Your roll must be in the uramaki style, which means it's rolled inside out with the rice on the outside. At least one of your fillings must be a tempura element. And it must also have a thinly sliced ingredient of your choice as a topping. Beyond those parameters, the sky is the limit.
There are so many different techniques involved in this dish. What could possibly go wrong?
Please go to your stations now.
Good luck, guys.
Good luck, guys. You're gonna kill it.
The thing I lack in this challenge is the hands-on experience of making a maki roll. But I will expend every ounce of energy that I've got until I don't have any more to give.
The pantry is stocked with Japanese ingredients that will ignite your creativity. And make sure you choose well, because at the end of this challenge, 3 cooks will earn immunity and watch the final round safe in the gallery.
Oh. And you have 25 minutes.
Oh, jeez.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yes, Chef.
Your time starts now!
Let's go.
All right.
Anybody got eyes on asparagus?
Lime, green onions, black vinegar, got it. 25 minutes to make something I haven't made in probably 15 years. It's gonna be incredibly hard. Anyone seen any herbs or chives?
Chives over here, babe.
Thank you, Mama. I am making a surf and turf Maki. Last week, I did a play on surf and turf, and it missed the mark, so I want a bit of redemption.
Come on, guys.
Go. Let's go, guys.
Let's go. Got it.
This requires a tremendous amount of time management. Everything has to be done in the right sequence.
Well, the first thing I would do was, of course, make the rice.
Rice is absolutely imperative. If I mess that up, it doesn't matter about the rest of the components. I'm doing a scallop tempura with yellowtail tuna on top. A lot of bright flavors, maybe a little mango on top as well. This one's for my wife. Picking citrus. I know that she loves citrus, so I'm trying to embrace her on this one. I left my wife, my 2 little girls to be here. I need to make sure that this is all worth it. I'm here to win.
Everyone has their rice on.
There you go.
What's going to resonate with me here are ingredients that are fresh, that are bright, are clean, to have good crunch to them.
I got some crispy leeks going on there just for a little bit of a topper. Since the pandemic started, fish and chips was the first meal that my wife Jennifer and I had out of the house. So the first thing that pops into my mind is make a Maki out of fish and chips. The fish and chips Maki is tempura crab and asparagus with a Japanese coleslaw inside the Maki. I'm really doing it for Jennifer. Every time I'm here, I miss her.
Carrot.
April Lee, check your rice.
Thank you, Jer.
April Lee!
Hey, Chef Evan.
So how are you gonna impress us today?
You know what? I'm doing this deli style. We eat a lot of deli sandwiches at my house. When my sons and husband are in construction, so always making a sandwich.
I've never had deli sushi before.
Here you go. I'm gonna do on the outside some avocados, some deli meats.
Now remember, I want to see your knife skill, okay? So I hope I'm not just gonna see that thin pieces of meat wrapped around it, okay?
All right.
Good luck.
Thank you. During the pandemic, I've just been being really creative with stuff that I do have in my pantry. And we have made some really far out there sushi rolls. I mean, it's a deli roll. It's weird. I love it.
15 minutes. You only have 15 minutes left for that perfect personalized Maki.
What a mess I got going here.
The clock is killer today.
One of the key elements in this Maki for me is going to be the tempura. The batter has to be golden brown, crisp, but light and delicate and flaky.
I'm making a tuna ginger poke roll with asparagus, deep fried in tempura. I'm also gonna put some, oh my God, I can't think right now. And I'm gonna put a bed of avocado over top. I just wanna get it done. Fuck.
Jen looks frazzled right now.
Jen is all over the place.
Oh my God, there's way too much going on here.
I can feel my heart in my throat. Time is going by so fast.
I can't find sesame oil anywhere. Oh, fuck.
This is no joke.
The cooks are feeling the heat, making a personalized Maki roll in only 25 minutes. And time is not on Jen's side.
Hey, Jen, how are you?
Oh, I'm a little frazzled, but I'm gonna get it done.
How are you going to personalize this Maki?
I really like a poke bowl, so I decided to take some fresh red tuna and marinate it in some soy sauce, togarashi, ginger, and a little bit of sesame oil.
Just focus on each task. You have what it takes. You know that, right?
Damn right I do.
10 minutes! You have but 10 minutes left.
This is insane.
I'm making a vegetarian sushi using miso grilled eggplants, enoki mushroom, daikon, and leeks. This is something that's really near and dear to my heart. I cook most often for my fiance. She loves eating vegetarian style. I met my fiance in pharmacy school, and we finally were engaged about 6 months ago. She has been unbelievably supportive of my dream to open my own bakery. So my motivation to win comes from her.
Yeah, Chris.
Well done, buddy.
Each component I bang out has to be right on the dot because there's no time to go back.
Doing pretty good.
Less than 10 minutes, guys. You guys gotta hustle.
Obviously quintessential for any sushi roll. Can't go without sushi rice.
The rice is actually the most important part. If it's too wet, it'll fall apart, become inedible.
I watched the clock quite carefully to know when the rice should be done. But the pot has stopped steaming, so I'm thinking the rice is done. Take the lid off. It's not done.
Oh no, oh no.
Kind of looks like soup. That was a mistake. I have no time to start over. I have to try and salvage this. My thought process is, as it cools, it will absorb more water. It will become more tender.
Barrie, that's not your
Wrong
station.
station, Barrie.
Come on, Barrie.
Hey, Marissa, I see a lot of meat in that pan right now. So what are you gonna do?
I'm doing a surf and turf Maki.
Okay.
Well, I've got beautiful shrimp tempura.
Okay.
I have Wagyu here.
Okay, how is this gonna make up for your mistake last week?
I'm gonna show you much more refinement.
Quality,
You got it,
not
Chef.
quantity.
Absolutely.
3 minutes! You only have 3 more minutes left!
Yeah, let's go, guys.
Oh, God, where's my mat?
The real trick is the last step, laying out the rice and rolling.
And remember, this is a backwards, upside-down maki roll, which means the rice is on the outside.
My rice still has a little bit of excess moisture, so I try putting a second nori sheet on the other side. That way, when you roll it up, that will help keep it together.
Barrie rolled the wrong way.
1 minute! You only have 1 more minute left. Get the toppings on. Go.
Come on, guys, let's go.
Come on.
Use the 1 minute.
Andy, you gotta start plating.
You gotta start plating. Nice, Jen.
Thank you.
30 seconds. Get those maki onto a plate.
Do this.
Come on, guys, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Trim that down, Marissa. That's gonna be big.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands up!
Good job, guys.
Wow, good for you.
That was borderline cruel.
Oh, I am sweating. I kind of feel like I'm gonna pass out, but I am so unbelievably proud that I got an entire Maki roll on the plate in 25 minutes. They brought me back for a damn good reason.
Hi, Jan.
Hi, Chef Alvin. So I made a ginger soy tuna roll, and I put some crispy asparagus tempura just for a little bit of crunch.
Okay, the first test you do for a maki, make sure it doesn't fall apart. Hold it like this and turn. So obviously it's well constructed,
Thank you.
but taste
Taste is king.
I like it. I think it's got nice flavor coming from the tuna.
Thank you.
It's well seasoned, maybe a little bit more filling.
Okay.
But other than that, the flavors are right, the texture is holding. This is definitely a maki to look forward to.
Thank you so much.
Andy, how are you?
Wonderful, Chef, thank you.
So, what did you make here?
So I made a tempura scallop and topped that with tuna and mango.
Wow. A lot of rice.
A lot of rice.
It's good. Not great. I love the bright, clean flavors. Unfortunately, your rice to ingredient ratio is a bit off.
Fair.
Keep pushing yourself.
Thank you, Chef.
Wow, Marissa,
Chef Alvin.
Looks interesting. Tell me what you made.
So I prepared for you today a surf and turf Maki. We have a tempura shrimp on the inside, and on top you have Wagyu hot sear.
So I think the presentation, all the middle piece should be about the same size. Consistency is important. Well, tastes a lot better than it looks.
Thank you, Chef.
The meat's very tender. I think the tempura is done nicely.
Thank you, Chef.
But get that tight wrapped, and then every single piece would look nice. Taste is king, but looks is important.
Thank you, Chef. The meat was cooked perfectly. It packed the punch that I was hoping for. I'm feeling really, really good about that.
Hi there, Barrie. Chef, tell me about your Maki, please. This is fish and chips Maki. It's got tempura crab, tempura asparagus, and the chips are crispy leek.
Well, it does look beautiful.
Thank you, Chef.
But it doesn't meet the brief. The rice should be on the outside.
I did 2 layers of nori.
I'm not sure that still meets the brief. It does look beautiful.
Thank you, Chef.
But the rice should be on the outside.
There was just a lot of residual moisture in the rice.
I see.
And so in order to take care of some of that, a second layer of nori on the outside.
Let's see how it all tastes. It's a little on the dry side for me, but it presents really well. I think you turned this dish around as best you possibly could.
I think that this isn't my best effort, but I still don't think that this is the worst dish on the counter.
April Lee.
Chef Alvin.
Deli Maki.
Deli Maki. Well, it's executive Deli Maki.
Executive Deli Maki. Tell me what's in it.
On the outside, I've got smoked salmon, avocado, and a salami. On the inside, I have a little tempura, asparagus.
Well, interesting is what I would describe this as.
Sure.
You know, I'm a little bit disappointed because the flavors do not balance.
Okay.
You got very salty packaged meat on top. I like innovation, but you gotta put effort to create innovation.
Sure.
And I think you can give me that. Can you?
Definitely, Chef.
Well, I hope so. Or else you know what's gonna happen.
Christopher, how are you?
I'm good, thanks, Chef Claudio. So this is a vegetarian-style sushi filled with a miso-glazed eggplant, pickled daikon, and a tempura enoki mushroom.
Wow, this looks great.
Thank you, Chef.
The rice is a textbook, perfectly cooked. The filling is interesting, but could use a little more flavor. Your desserts are incredible, but your savory is really catching up.
Thank you, Chef.
Definitely someone to keep an eye on in this kitchen.
Thank you.
Really great. Well, that was hardcore.
Some had some very good elements within their Maki. Some not so good.
Starting to get nervous about going into the third round. I'm already in that mindset of the battle is still going.
Look, it seems we're clear on first and second, but we've got to make a clear decision on the third.
I feel like I'm right on the cusp. I'm hoping I did enough to squeak in, but it's very possible that I could be cooking one more time today.
So we know where we're going with this?
Yep.
Okay. The goal in this challenge was to create Maki that combined imagination with execution. And we were very impressed with what you all pulled off.
The three of us agreed that 2 cooks were especially outstanding tonight. So please head up to the gallery. Christopher and Jen.
Thank you, Jen. Way to go,
Good job,
Jen.
guys.
Way to go. Good job, Chris. Way to go.
Good job, guys.
Good job.
Oh, I'm feeling so good. We get to go out to the balcony.
I feel a huge wave of relief rolling off my shoulders.
Deciding who else to save was not so easy. In fact, we couldn't come to a unanimous decision.
But after much debate, the third cook who will be saved is Marissa. Please go up to the gallery.
Thank you, chefs. The relief is unbelievable. I live to fight another day.
Unfortunately, the three of you have to cook one more time in this Japanese battle royale.
After this challenge, we will be eliminating the cook with the worst dish. Please follow us.
I am feeling spent, but I am in no means going to give up. Thinking about my family, they're so proud of me for coming back. So it's not an option for me to go home tonight.
For this final round, you'll be turning to a dish popularized in the Osaka region. Okonomiyaki. Japan's take on a savory pancake.
Wow.
This is a comfort food that could be filled with anything you could imagine.
But tonight, you'll be grilling it as we like it, because this is a replication challenge.
This okonomiyaki is made with eggs, dashi, shredded cabbage, and shrimp, then covered in okonomiyaki sauce, then topped with marinated grilled octopus, bonito flakes, pickled ginger, and green onion. Your okonomiyaki must match ours exactly in flavor and presentation. So come take a closer look and have a taste.
I'm familiar with okonomiyaki. I make it at home quite frequently. Delicious.
It's lovely.
But I'm a little bit nervous, as the judges seem to be doing it way more traditional than I do it at home.
This round is going to be insane. I'm going up against two super strong cooks. I have to be flawless.
Everything you need to make the okonomiyaki is at your station.
Are you feeling confident that you can match our okonomiyaki?
Yes, chef.
Well, I hope you still feel that way when I tell you you only have 20 minutes to make it. Your 20 minutes starts now.
You know what to do, guys.
You guys got this.
We are really putting them through the ringer.
And they have only 20 minutes, which is really not a long time. They have to make a dashi broth, prepare the vegetables, to make the pancake mix, cook it, decorate it, present it.
One wrong step could be like a domino effect. Big disaster.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
That's it, guys. Keep it moving. Keep it moving.
The dashi broth they're working on right now, you gotta put a base of water, some shiitake mushrooms, some kombu,
Can't let this boil, otherwise it goes bitter.
and you gotta simmer that so the umami comes together and forms a wonderful savory base. So whilst the dashi then is simmering away, you can either get on with your vegetable prep as Barrie is, or April Lee, as you can see, she is starting to make her batter.
I'm so fired up right now. It's pure adrenaline, you know. It's like many nights of service on the line. The heat, the excitement, the loudness. I love it.
I'm bringing it all. I got nothing more to give. Hardest I've ever worked in my life.
You're doing great,
Keep hustling,
Barrie.
keep hustling,
going.
keep moving.
Just take a breath.
Never seen, said, heard the word okonomiyaki in my life. But as much as it's a pretty different pancake than I've ever made, it's still just pancake. This is now maximum pressure. This is get it done or go home. I'm doing everything that I can do, and let's hope to God that that's good enough.
Andy looks strong. He has got confidence in his eyes.
I need to work my buns off to make sure that I impress the judges on this one. It's been a tough day, but I really want this. I'm not going home. I'm going to work harder than both of these chefs.
In order to increase some of the umami flavors inside the pancake, it all needs to be seasoned with a beautiful dashi broth. But then you have to build the pancake using cabbage, flour, eggs, dried shrimp, scallions. It's all about perfection.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Hey, Andy, how you doing?
How we doing, chef?
You in the zone?
I am in the zone right now.
I can see it, I can see it. Are you comfortable with these flavors?
You know what? Japanese has not been my friend today. It's not a type of cuisine that I cook often.
Well, hopefully you become best friends before this challenge is over.
That's right, chef, thank you.
Because someone is going home.
Not me.
10 minutes! You only have 10 more minutes left!
I can't watch this. It's so intense.
April Lee,
Hi, Chef.
So you're in it to win it.
I'm in it to win it.
Well, this is a replication challenge, so it has to look exactly like the one we presented and taste the same way. So I hope you've got that locked in your mind.
I sure do.
I see you're multitasking. You've got your octopus on the grill.
Yes, Chef.
And I'm going to help you focus big time by getting out of here.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Thank you so much.
Barrie, make sure your pan's hot.
It's on as high as it'll go.
Something's burning.
April Lee.
Check your pancake.
Check your
I'm gonna
pancake.
check it, yo. Oh my gosh.
Oh!
It's all right. That's all right.
It's okay. It's okay.
Keep going, April. This reminds me of doing the French service sauteing where I'm just flipping eggs for 5 straight hours. So I could do it all night.
April Lee, she has got so much energy after a long day. It's incredible to see. See what Andy's doing? He used the tray to flip it into the pan. That was a very smart move. Oh, Barrie, nice move.
These are 3 tough competitors running neck and neck.
None of them are letting up. 5 minutes. You only have 5 more minutes.
That's a very thick pancake. You got to make sure the middle is cooked.
There's a fine balance between it being overcooked, where it becomes really dry, to undercooked.
I'm confident that by feel, it's cooked. It's perfectly done. Get it on the plate.
Well, I can tell you right now, Barrie's going too quickly.
Barrie, too early.
I'm not running out of time again. It's cooked.
Got enough time here. I'm feeling good.
Look at the others. It's not even out of the pan yet.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Carefully, carefully.
Oh, here's that crowning moment right now.
There you go.
There it is, April Lee. Good job.
Good job.
Nice, Andy.
1 minute! You have 1 more minute left. Come on!
It's a replication, don't forget.
Barrie is the first to come out. 30 seconds!
Double check your presentation.
Come on, check everything is on.
Andy, get up there.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands up!
Good job, guys.
Amazing.
Incredible.
I worked so hard today. I'm exhausted. And I want this more than anything.
I'm feeling great. I think it's cooked perfectly, but I'm really not going to know until someone takes a slice out of it.
Hey, Barrie.
Chef Alvin.
So, this is a replication challenge. And I think it looks good, but what's important is how it tastes.
Yes, Chef.
The cook is a little bit under because I'm getting a little bit of the stickiness in the mouth. You were the first one out of the pan. We all make mistakes, but we never make the mistake twice.
Never.
Okay, well, it's a good effort.
Hello, April Lee. Become quite the little trickster in the kitchen, I see. That little flip did compromise some of the texture here, I can see. But how does it taste? I don't like it. I love it. Really great flavors. I love the octopus. It's
Thank
tender.
you.
I think this dish was a very pivotal dish for you. It gave you confidence. The only tip I'm gonna tell you, make sure you're gonna get a good return on that risk, because the shape is a little bit rough. Make calculated moves in this kitchen.
Thank you, Chef.
Now you're smiling. That's good to see.
Nervous smiles.
Well, at first glance, it looks like you have all the ingredients from the replication. I think everyone, at first glance, did a very good job in terms of tackling the replication challenge. But I do believe that this one is probably the closest to it, in my opinion. I love the tenderness on the cook. The cabbage still has that mild little crunch to it, but it's under-seasoned. You guys haven't made it easy for us, because it is going to come down to the smallest of details. Thank you all.
Thank you, Chef.
Whew. I don't think it could be tighter.
I might as well flip a coin. I don't know what way it's gonna go.
There were a few variations, a few things that did not fully deliver.
I'm hugely proud of what I accomplished. I'm feeling pretty good about my chances.
There's no way that I'm going home. Not after a day like this. I am nervous that I could potentially be going home by one little slip up.
It's going to be tough for us, but we have to do what we have to do.
Let's do it.
Well, you did not make this easy. You all did an incredible job replicating our Okonomiyaki.
All of you were mere inches away from perfection, and we had to drill down on the smallest of missteps to come to a decision. Barrie, the cook of your pancake, was ever so slightly off. And April, you just missed the mark on the shape. Andy, your Okonomiyaki was a tad underseasoned.
Unfortunately, tonight, we're going to have to say goodbye to Barrie.
Andy and April, please head up to the gallery.
Great job.
Thanks, guys. Good luck.
Thank you.
Barrie, you are one heck of a cook.
Thank you, Chef.
There's no doubt about that. You faced a truly grueling set of challenges today, but you didn't give up. You can leave here with your head held high.
Yes, Barrie! Good job, Barrie.
Good job, Barrie.
Well done.
The world doesn't give you very many second chances. Lightning doesn't usually strike twice in the same spot. It was such an amazing experience to get invited back into this kitchen.
Way to go, Barrie.
Love you, Barrie.
I love this place. I love these people. It's that powerful.
Next time on MasterChef Canada, Back to Win.
Things can change fast in this kitchen.
Oh, no.
For one very special night only,
We've got orders coming in now.
Communication, guys, tell me where you're at.
the top 10 test drive their own custom food delivery app.
Nothing can go until I have tacos.
You should not have a hole on tacos, okay?
Yes, that's right, Chef.
I'm worried that we might be in trouble.
We need real quick turnaround on these orders, okay?